Hello and welcome to Let's Play Momir. We are against Demonic Tutor or whatever it's called. Demonic Tutor, oh sure. Couldn't actually read it with the image there. So we are on the draw, which is fine in Momir. The guy didn't make a 1-drop, so no bad tactics here so far. I can obviously make a 2-drop, which I will do as well on the play. So still everything is going fine. He gets a 2-1 that attacks each turn available. It's actually a pretty good card. The problem is that normally any 2-drop I get trades with it, unless I get really unlucky. And we do. We will take the trade here. You might say, well, Red Trapper is actually really good. And it is. Red Trapper is really good. But I still think this will become too much of an issue that I have to deal with it. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains haste until end of turn. But discard a card. Obviously that build is never gonna use. So we can take 2, then 3, I guess. We'll take the block. I still think it's the correct play here. And we'll make another 2-drop in case we get a mana acceleration or the ever-winning Azorius Guildmage. We get a 1/1 flyer, which is fine. We'll discard this stupid forest. So despite him having a 2/2, me having a 1/1, mine is better because eventually mine will... mine is less likely to be trumped than his because it has flying. Evasion is like the best things in the format, and these cards are so good. Just a 4/5 for 4 mana. So I'm glad that he didn't take the 2 there, even though it would have saved me 4 damage on... because I would have made a 4-drop no matter what. Other create put out 2/1 white cleric enchantment creature token to the field. That's pretty annoying because that actually doesn't do anything for me. I'm never gonna have enough planes. Of course my creatures having vigilance does something, but is it enough? No, it's basically a dead card at this point unless I ever get devotion, which isn't that likely seeing that it is Momir. He has a 4/5 and a 3/3 that can be blocked by a green creature, so I think I even take the block here and block 4 damage. I mean, the 4 damage at this point isn't like the nuts, but it's still big enough that it's annoying. How big does this become actually? It doesn't say. It seems buggy, right? I have no clue. So that's a 4/4. That's pretty good. It basically stops most of his creatures except the 4/5. So I'll be taking... I'm on 5-turn clock now, but I mean, this does stop the rest for now. He obviously will be making 6-drops and then 7-drops and stop there if he wants. He is the aggressor, so I would do that if I was in his shoes. I want to say in his case. It's not really a good way to say though. So 4 damage, that's fine. Duplicant actually isn't that great for him, so that doesn't matter either. What do we want? Is there something for 6 that costs like 4 white? I don't know. So we'll get a mountain out there. And we'll see what we get. We get a 4/4 Vigilance Trample that gives all my creatures trample. We can attack with this, but it's just gonna trade down, so that's not really a good thing to do. But we can double block this now and basically trade up. So there's no beneficial attack for him. If he makes a 7-drop, I will eventually make 8-drops. So I'm in the advantage here at this point. Unless they get something really good like that. So let's say it attacks with everything. I can take 7, go down to 9, double block this. But it doesn't attack, so I think that's a fine choice. Saying that I got an 8-8, but our 7 drop might be really good as well. We just get a 5-4. Vigilance Trample, of course, at this point, but it's not what I wanted because it basically trades 2 for 1 for him. Sorry, eating a bit. Like, what do I even do if he attacks with everything, right? This card is so useless to me. So it does make a 7, he gets a 6-5, he's just getting big creatures while I get 5-4s. I still have no clue how I would block if he ever attacked with everything. We'll soon find out, I guess. So the 2-2, yeah, he's attacking as well. So we can take another 4 and chump this and basically kill his board. Like, I think this is the best way of doing this. Sorry, like this. This obviously blocks that, and this obviously blocks that. Then we take 8, 10, we fall down to 6. 2 of our creatures survive. He has 3 creatures. Yeah, I think this is the correct way. I mean, his 6-5 isn't that big of an issue at this point. Our creatures have vigilance. That doesn't make a difference. We do get a 7-7, so that can block this. We can then double block that and go down. We can just jump and get a bunch of tokens, which is fine as well. Because it does save me some time. Obviously the only thing I'm scared of at this point is flyers. And at 7 there aren't that many flyers, right? Or that many cards I'm really scared of. So yeah, just another 3-3. If it attacks with everything and block, double block, go down to 4. Or maybe block, double block, trade 1 for 1, get 7 tokens. That seems fine as well. And yeah, he's giving up here. So we'll make an 8, see what we get. That's pretty good. So next turn we can attack with an 8-8. He can like double block here, or just block with this. He has to block this. Or I feel he has to block that. Because on my lens being 8-8 seems pretty broken. So we'll attack here with an 8-8. I think he should at least consider blocking here. Just get a message, sure. So he's declaring blockers. I think he blocks with 8-8, yeah, he does. So both die. He did go up to 8 himself. Now you might say, well, you can go to 9 then, and I could, but I still think 8s are fine here. All my other creatures get +2/+2. This has flying. It actually almost gets devotion to white up because it actually has 3 white in its mana cost. So we got there, I guess. It's really good. You may search the library, land cards, exile them, then shuffle around, and reduce the number of cards exiled this way. Yeah. Okay then. I have no clue how I'm gonna deal with that. Because this is gonna be a monster. Like, I need a bounce, I need something. Wow, that looks really cool, by the way. The arrows pointing. Just look at that. No, do it again. No. God damn it. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, I like that. Way cooler. No. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how many he gets. Obviously, he should only get. Like, this is a good question, right? When do you stop? Do you stop at 10? I mean, How much does he really want? Does he want like go down to 1 card? That's risky. 6 seems fine. Um, sure. So it's a 37-37. We are at 6, so we need a lot of blockers. No, we just need something that kills them, and basically, or like Crater Hoof Behemoth probably kills them. Does it though? Target creature you control becomes 7/7. So this can attack. We then have 6, 12, 12, 21, 27 block. So yeah, that's not enough. So we do lose there, basically because our 4-drop was useless as well. So we'll play first here and hope. I mean, we did have the advantage there, but that's Momir, right? Eventually you do lose to randomness, just like poker, where you do lose to randomness as well. Even if you get it all in with a better hand, you might still lose. The same is true with Momir. Even if you make the right plays, you can still lose. So we recently had some discussion about making a 2-drop extra on turn 3 over a 4-drop and skipping your 3-drop. Let me tap target creature. That doesn't matter. Just a 2/1. But we finally decided that it's not good enough, that you're not 4-drops like Solemn is really good, Oracle of Mudai is basically nuts, Master of the Wild Hunt, stuff like that are really good, and they're probably better than 2-drops. Mudbutton Torture, he's fun. He basically trades with a lot of cards. Now if you attack with it, I think it does get blocked way too often. Or it's gonna get blocked often. What am I saying? Not blocked, let through, of course. It's gonna be let through a lot. Just because it trades so easily. Especially if I have a 2/2 flying protection from black. I'm not willing to block this. It just does 1 to me while I do 2 to him every turn. So here I think I should have attacked first, because if he does get a flyer now, reveal the number of black cards. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, it's just a 1/1. So it goes to attack, of course. I'm not gonna block, as I said. Why would I even? We'll make a 5 first. Have no clue if it actually ever matters. So you can give that flying, but it's basically a 3/3 death toucher here. And it gets protection from green and white. This is actually a really good card. Obviously we can't attack because of this, it will kill this. But for now, I'm a big fan of it. Each player sacrifices a non-vampire creature. That's annoying. So you can sacrifice that, kill this. You can sacrifice that and kill this no matter what. So if you block here, I think blocking here is the correct choice. I know this sounds weird, but I think it is. Because he can only kill one of them, then basically this... yeah, that doesn't matter. So let's see what it targets. I basically have to sacrifice the other one. So like I could let it through, maybe that was a better play. But this is really... What? The beginning of your upkeep, oh I see. It's not even his upkeep, it's just my upkeep. So we'll attack with the 3/3 of course. It does have that touch, so I think I'll keep it over the Razor Field right now. It does block though. yeah, he has to sacrifice it anyway, so blocking there is fine. So we have to sacrifice a creature. Wow, this is so good. It can never sacrifice itself because it says non-vampire, so it just has a 4/3 legendary. That is gonna keep the board pretty empty. Yeah, he can make a 6-drop, stop me from attacking, I guess. He doesn't actually make a drop, which I think is a mistake, because I obviously make a 7 and an 8 soon. I'll attack for 3, so it goes down to 19 as well, and then I can see what I keep. So we get a 4/4 flyer, which is obviously better than a 3/3. So we'll attack with the 3/3 and then sacrifice it. Then if he attacks, or when he attacks, I don't know what his plan is. We can easily traitor, which I will do, just because this is so annoying to deal with. How fast can we kill him though? If we play a land, this goes 6, so it's just 3 turn. And this is one of the only 7 flying drops, right? He gets a 4/4 flyer as well, which is the nuts. But he has to sacrifice it when he attacks, or if he attacks with a vampire. I'll block, I guess, because as I said before, it's really hard to deal with. But if he doesn't attack, I can just make a drop, an 8 drop, see what it is, and then decide on what I want to do. And sacrifice, of course. If it is a vampire, obviously that's would be insane. So basically I sacrifice this. He has to sacrifice that. It's fine. Yeah, he can't keep creature on the board because of this. I don't see why he's doing what he's doing. I would have traded this away so fast. And I'm not sure if I'll even block here. I think I won't. Yeah, I will. I mean, he's gonna go and make 9 drops, or I will make 8. And he does have the first, but that card is so annoying to deal with. I think I have to. I hope he gets something really shitty. He doesn't. Actually gets an 8/8 that gives everything double strike, has to attack, stuff like that. The fact that it's an 8/8 makes it really sick as well. Hope we get something like a chroma, because it's 1 damage to target creature. It's only this creature, yeah. So this actually trades with a lot, right? So we go down to 3, this has to attack. It goes down to 9, so we need to have like an that's sick. We can block, but I don't think we will yet. This has trample, yeah. Like, I don't see our out here. We have to attack, we have to ping this 4 times. Yeah, we have to attack. Yeah, there's like no playability here. It just selects not to block, but what can we do about it? Only Hoverguard Sweeper saves us here. Even a Haster wouldn't have saved it because he has a flyer. So that's not good enough, and we lose this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.